good morning, good whatever you're having. I hope we are live. I never know with this new system. I hope we're live. So, my name is Martina, and today I am bringing you a B word. It's a nice word. It's something that we all have. So I was going for body/body composition. And before we start, if you are watching this live, please let me know. Let me know in the comments. Type in live if you're watching this right now, so that I know someone's with me, because it's always a lot better. I feel a lot better if I know there's someone there, if I know there's someone I can interact with. It makes for a better Facebook Live. And, oops, sorry. And if you are watching this in a replay, type in replay. Alright, so, our bodies. Our bodies are such amazing machines. There's so many processes going on at the same time that altogether ensure that we get to experience this physical reality. And most of those processes we aren't even consciously aware of and or cannot control. Stuff like our heart beating, digestion, hormone production, even breathing. Most of the time we're not even aware of our own breath. So if you're watching this with me right now, let's all take a deep breath. Now relax the forehead, relax the jaw, and on an exhale you can also give it a little flare. Go alright, much better. So now that we're a bit more connected to our breath, a bit more relaxed, let's talk about our body composition. I decided to talk to you about this because most people I work with, as you know, or maybe you don't know, I work as a holistic personal trainer and a nutritional specialist. So most people that contact me for help contact me because they want to lose weight. Of course, I know they mean they want to lose excess fat, but this society as a whole is really obsessed with that number on the scales, and it makes me kind of frustrated, because I was obsessing over that number for so many years as well, but there's so much more that's more important than that number on the scales. So why is it important to differentiate between weight loss and fat loss? Oh God, I hope you guys can hear me. I put in my headphones and forgot to put them in. Can someone please tell me if you could hear me? I guess you could. Anyway, why is it important to differentiate between weight loss and fat loss? If you're with me, type into the comments, would you rather lose weight or would you rather lose fat? So just type in weight or type in fat, depending on if you would rather lose weight or if you would rather lose fat. What is body composition anyway? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone guess what body composition is? And because I don't know if I can see the comments, maybe I should check my phone. But I'm just gonna tell you. So body composition is comprised of more than just that one number that you can see on the scales, or more than just, I'm sure you all heard about the BMI, so body mass index. Body mass index is basically just your height and your weight. But that doesn't tell you anything about the state of your organs, the state of your veins, doesn't tell you how much fat mass you have, how much fat-free mass you have, what's going on with your bones, and so on and so on. So, body composition is comprised of fat, muscle, water in the body, and bone. So it makes sense to try and get those numbers to work for us. So if we're trying to focus on improving the body composition, that means we want to elevate the percentage of body muscle. We want to elevate the percentage of water in the body. We want to take care of the bone density, and we want to, so again, elevate the weight of the bones, and lower the percentage of fat. So I always go on and on and on about muscles. So important to have them. It's so important to work for them, especially for women. And if you've been following me for a while, you probably know the answer, at least some of the answers to the question, why are muscles so important? So if you are watching this, just type into the comments, why is muscle so important? Why are muscles so important, especially for women? And while you type that into the comments, let me tell you my own personal experience, how I got to the point where I know from personal experience why muscle is so important to me. And then of course I also learned a bit about why is it so important. But my own personal story, I struggled with my own weight and body image for as long as I can remember. For as long as I know consciously about myself, I've been struggling with body weight and body image. So over the course of, let's say, at least 15 years, I tried diet after diet and all different types of exercise and recreation, everything from swimming to belly dancing to handball to Taibo. Do you guys remember that? Taibo? What was the guy? Billy Blanks, you know, the boxing, kicking, whatever, Taibo. I mean, I enjoyed those workouts. Sweat was really pouring out of every pore, but I never got the results that I wanted. My body didn't seem to change that much. Maybe it shrank a bit, but it wasn't getting any shape. I wasn't really liking the results until I got enrolled into a gym, started working out with weights regularly. There was a guy, yada yada. Anyway, after a while of working out with weights at the gym, I started noticing huge differences. The first difference that I noticed was that I was feeling different. I was feeling stronger. I was walking, like, you know, my posture was better. Then my shape, my body started to get smaller, but it also started to get fitter. I wasn't just getting smaller and all flabby. There was actually a shape to my body, a shape to my muscles, to my shoulders, to my legs, to my butt. So I really started loving the results. So I hope some of you put down why you think muscle is so important, and I am gonna tell you. Of course I'm gonna tell you. So some of the reasons why I believe muscle is so important is because it, let's start with the most important one in my opinion, which is bone density. So women, as we age, we start losing bone density a lot faster than men. And muscle, it attaches to the bone. So if the muscle is activated and if it's stronger, there's going to be a stronger pull on the bone. So the bone is going to have to be stronger to sustain that pull so that it doesn't break. Meaning we can slow down our bone density loss. So that's really, really important. And then the next thing, working out with weights, working out for our muscles influences our hormones. So our hormone balances, imbalances. Muscle is also metabolically active. So, hang on. A message popped up, I'm sorry. So it's metabolically active, which means that it uses more energy to work, to stay alive, to regenerate, whereas fat is just pockets of energy. It doesn't do anything. Fat is just there, it's just reserves. But muscle works all the time. There's something going on with muscle all the time. So, you know, you're able to eat more because you spend more energy with the muscle. So that's 3. It makes you feel better. It makes your posture better. It looks good. That's an added perk. So all in all, it's just a really good idea to be really focused on bringing the percentage of muscle up, and at the same time bringing the percentage of fat down. So I don't want to be too long. Of course, another really important thing with muscle, you break it down at the gym, but then you have to feed it. You have to feed it, and you have to give it time to rest, to regenerate, and get stronger. So it doesn't work if you're gonna lower the caloric intake for too much, so that you don't actually feed muscle, or if you eat the wrong stuff, it's not gonna work. You're gonna be overtired, overtrained, whatever. So weight training, yes, and then feed and rest. Alright, so this is what I wanted to share with you today. For those of you watching me right now, first of all, thank you. If you made it this far, yay! Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms. What was the last one, Aaron? So whatever, I'm always happy to help. And we have an amazing webinar coming up next Wednesday. For those of you watching from the United States, it's going to be next Wednesday. For those of you watching from Asia, it's going to be Thursday morning. For me, it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'm going to be there because it's going to be really, 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 really exciting. I can't wait to be a part of it. So if anyone's interested, let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, that's it for today. I will see you guys again tomorrow when I tackle the word see. Or is it this way? I don't know. Whichever way. Bye.